three big scenarios that I kind of pulled out and said this is kind of the big things that I think of when I'm putting on fragrance. One is close encounters. This is you going for a job interview. This is you sitting on a plane or a train and hanging out with someone one-on-one. This is you going for coffee, but it's just you and them, right? This is you when you're just with another person, meeting a girlfriend's parent for the first time, when you're just getting dinner at someone's house, right? Just a few people. Close encounters. Second is out and about. Now, this is when you're going for restaurants, when you're going for dinner, when you're maybe going to the movies, when you are going to the bar, when you are, maybe you are going to getting coffee, but it's with a few other people, right? So this is when you're going out and about, maybe to the mall. Third is partying, clubbing. This is when you're going to a party. This is when there's multiple other people, tons of other people. It can be indoors or outdoors. When your scent is competing against other people's scents because everyone else is wearing fragrances. So you want to stand out above the crowd, but you also don't want to smell too much, right? But you want to stand a bit above the crowd because otherwise you can't smell anything because everyone smells that some type of fragrance type of way, right? So those are the three big occasions, and each one warrants different level of sprays and where to spray them. First is close encounters, and I'm going to use one of my favorite fragrances here, Lanuita L'Homme by YSL. Close encounters are simple. 2 sprays, just 2 sprays. Where do you spray them? Front delt, here and here. That's it. That is literally it. You want to focus a lot on the shoulders because people are once again walking by you, walking away from you. You don't want to put it so close to you where people are drawn in, but people will still smell you, right? 2 sprays is all you need. I don't even need to get into why, just put on 2 sprays. Second is out and about. So this is where things are getting a little fun. So you put on 2 sprays, right? You're gonna build on that. You're gonna do 4 sprays. Each of these are even numbers. You're gonna see 2, 4, 6, maybe 8. So 2 sprays for close encounters, 4 sprays for out and about. Where do you put it? So you build off 1, 2, you put 1 in the middle of the chest, 3, and then you put 1 on the back of the neck. This is called a sillage spray. So when you walk by, people can get that whiff, that smell. So they're like, oh, that smells really good. What is that smell, right? So you want to give that whiff, that trail of people when they walk by. It's called sillage if you're a fragrance nerd. But yeah, put 4 sprays. You build off the shoulders, you put 1 in the chest, so when people approach you or walk in front of you, they can smell you, but then 1 on the back, so you're able to move through space and people can still smell you a bit. Once again, if you never put on 4 sprays before, I'm telling you, bro, it's not that much. It's not that crazy. You are going to be smelling like a good, like once again, if you're using a good quality fragrance, then you're not going to have to worry about this crap. You're gonna smell great. No one's ever gonna get a headache around you. Lastly, is out and about is then, now we're moving to clubbing and partying. Now you need to put on a few more sprays because you're competing against other people and and once again, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of things, and no one can even smell you because they are smelling for other people at the same time. So you wanna step it up a bit. We're building on it. 2, 4, 6 sprays now. Shoulder, front delt, front of the chest, back. Now you put it on side shoulder and side shoulder. Crazy, right? You probably didn't even put stuff on your shoulder before this, but shoulder is the most contact place for most people. They walk by you, they walk in front of you. So now what you're happening is you're having fragrance project this way and this way from your stomach. You have it projecting this way, but you also have it projecting this way. So that people, when they're in your periphery, they can also smell you as well. And you're also able to smell yourself. So 6 sprays is actually a very good number. I know people do way more than that. You're not gonna smell like an Arab prince, trust me. 6 sprays is a very respectable, elegant way to go about. And this is the thing I do for summer, because summer is a bit more specific on occasion, especially if we're going out and partying. You want to do more sprays because as we talked about earlier, the science lesson we had, heat makes things evaporate. And also in the summertime, fragrances that are summer specific, like your Acqua di Giuse stuff, they don't last that very long because just the ingredients they use, and it's just a summer thing, right? Heat evaporates scent, and then the molecules don't rise to the surface. Like in winter, molecules are able to rise to the surface because the air is denser. All that to say, I always do 2 more sprays in the summertime too. Since I'm wearing usually a half sleeve shirt or something which has my forearm showing, I'm gonna show you from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I put in my elbow, not my wrist, elbow. 7, 8, and you'll see it in my elbow because this is when I'm walking around, moving about, people can smell me. Instead of wearing a half sleeve shirt, it doesn't cover it, but at the same time, people can smell it at the same time. I actually know people who put scent on their skin and then put a shirt on, and they're like, why can't no one smell me? I'm like, dude, there's like, this is how the big myth has been perpetuated by media, society, and everyone to get you to buy more fragrances because your fragrances are lasting long or projecting as much because you're spraying them wrong places. Anyway, side tangent. Hope that helped. The 3 different scenarios, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the summertime.